Good morning, my friends. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today is Saturday morning. That means I'm gonna film. I'm gonna get ready. I need, to put some makeup on. So I thought this time I am going to shop my stash. I always do that. I mean, if I don't have any product that is new, I go through my collection and I find what I want to use, but I usually forget to film it. But today I've actually put up the camera and filmed when I go through my drawers and find the makeup I'm going to use today. So yeah, let's go through my drawers. So guys, let's shop my stash. So let's see here what we have, what we're gonna use. So we have all the foundations here. I don't know if you can see, this one I need to throw or give away. This is the word, no, this is not the one. Where is that? Maybe I've already declared that one, yeah. It was the Bare Mineral one. If you've seen the video, you have seen the video. So which foundation are we going to use for this occasion? Here we have some things as well. Well, I need really to, maybe this one, the True Match. I want to use this one. This I need to clean though. Let's see here, concealer. What do we have here? We have this. This is quite heavy. This is quite light. These I love. These are so hydrating and nice. So maybe those. Oh no, I have a new one. You haven't seen this one? I have used it, but not on camera. So this is the Isadora Light Up Brightening Cushion Concealer. Let's use this one, guys, so you can see how this one is. Okay, do we need anything else here? We have some liners. I don't know. Do we have any fun stuff here? Well, we have some fun liners here. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna see, and let's go back if we need something more. So bronzer, powder, and highlighter and blush. So what are we going to use? We have the Dior ones here. I have this one and I have the pink one, the Caia ones, Caia, Isadora, Colourpop. This one I really love, the Down Boy from the Balm. I don't know, this one is really nice. It's a pink one. Maybe we should use this one, the Rose Ink one. It's a cream. I haven't used it that much, so maybe we're gonna take this one. So this is how it looks. You can see I haven't used this a lot, so let's use that one. Highlighter. This is a highlighter stick from Technique. I don't have everything here. I have some things in my makeup bag, but maybe we should take something here because in my makeup bag I have the things I'm currently using. So maybe it's better to use the things here. Maybe we should take some Colourpop. Lunch Money, maybe that one. And this is Smoke and Whistles. So this is more pinky. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. This is the Lunch Money. Okay, we need some bronzer. What are we going to do? This is powder. We need some, oh, I love the Caia ones. I'm going to use the Caia. I am happy about the Caia ones. Yeah. Maybe I want to use this one, the Sicily. Maybe the Sicily. Otherwise, we have a bunch here actually. Charlotte Tilbury. We have the cream bronzer from Revolution. This is cream. Anastasia, Soul Body. The Flora bronzer. Revolution. Too Faced, Nabla. We have a little bit of everything here. I think I'm gonna use the Caia one, the loose glow bronzer, and maybe we're gonna contour a little bit with the Charlotte Tilbury, the Film Star Film Star Bronze and Glow. I love that one. So, do we have everything? I'm gonna use my Caia powder to set my under eyes. I have that in my makeup bag. And let's see what kind of eyeshadow palette we want to use here. So here we have Oden's Eye. I have a lot of Oden's Eye. I don't know what I want to do. This is so bright and beautiful, but I don't know if I want to be that bright. And this is the Flora story. I actually bought, I said that in a video, I bought a new one, a new palette from them, the collab. I'm thinking about green, maybe this one. I'm gonna put it here. Let's see here, like murky greens. This one is nice too, actually. No, but I think, let's see here. We have some stuff here as well. I have so many palettes. I don't know if you can see. I love this one, the Native palette from XO Beauty. You have a bunch of neutrals here and grungy greens. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one as well. We're gonna see what we're gonna use. So we're gonna take these, and I know another one here that I love. Look at this. The Nomad palette from Juvia's Place. Look at these. Look at that green. Like, come on. Maybe we can use this as well. So as you could see, I took out some makeup and I told you guys I'm going to use this one. This is from Caia and this is the Soft Focus Powder in Translucent. So maybe I'm going to use this to set my under eyes. And I totally forgot primer. So I took out this one from PIXI. So this is the Flawless Beauty Primer. So we're gonna use that. And lippy, we're gonna choose after the eye look because you never know what kind of lippy you want and how it's gonna turn out. But today I think I'm gonna start with the eyes actually. So we're gonna do the eyes and then we're gonna do the base. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So here we are a little bit closer. I am going to use this eyeshadow base. So this is from Gloss Gods and it's their Crease Killer number 3. I really like this eye primer. So it has a color to it as you can see and it covers up, which I like because I do want a primer that covers, you know, if you have some veins, discoloration, just makes the eyelid smooth and just looks like even like an even color. So as you could see, I took out 3 eyeshadow palettes and I do want to do a grungy green kind of, but maybe I'm gonna start with the Native palette because here we have a little more transition colors. Maybe we can start over here. So yeah, I'm gonna start actually with this color here and maybe just build it up in the crease. So we have something here and this is like a mustardy yellow and I think that works so good with these kinds of murky greens, which I absolutely love. I love these kinds of colors. I think like olive greens, dirty greens, murky, yeah, you know, that kind of green. I don't feel like I look good in bright greens like grass green. I think it's too bright for me because my eyes has a little bit of that, this kind of green, like the olivey green. And I think it's gets, if I take like really bright green, I feel like it's very harsh. I prefer this kind of greens, more neutral or natural greens. I don't know. When you get like the greens you see like maybe in the forest and not like on like a summer day in the fields, that is more like really super green. Oh my god, I'm talking so much about these greens. Okay, so I am in love with, you know, this from Juvia's Place. I need to use this shade here because this is just so gorgeous. This is a really cool color and of course we need to use this. This is so beautiful. Here you have a bunch of beautiful shades as well in this palette, this Juvia's Place. I don't know, do you own this palette? I feel like this is one of my favorite palettes from them. I know I have a few that I absolutely love and adore, but this one is like, I don't know, it's the shades that really is my kind of shades. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I know, I mean, Natasha Denona came out with this palette. You all know which one it is. Maybe I can blend out with this one. This is a matte, and this is like a soft honey color, I would say. Maybe we can just run this here, like up here. Just soften the edges a little bit with that. And that was beautiful, that color story, but I feel like I have that kind of color story. So I didn't want to buy it because of that. I felt like I do have this in my collection. And I don't need, obviously I don't need to buy any eyeshadow palettes whatsoever, because have you seen my collection? I don't know, have you seen my eyeshadow palette collection and declutter video? If you have seen that, I can try to link it down below or up in the cards if I remember, but you can search on my channel. It was not that long ago I did it, but if you've seen that, you know I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes and I don't need anything more, of course, but I have my favorite brands that I absolutely love to support and love the color story. So yeah, as I said, going through my drawers, I have Oden's eye palette I am waiting for. Okay, let's see what maybe we're gonna take the native palette, or maybe we're gonna dig into the Oden's eye palette. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna actually take this shade here. So this dark green color. So this one we can deepen up with. Yeah, this is more green in this one, as you can see, than the UV Place I just put on. So I'm just gonna put it here in the outer corner. I love these kinds of shades. Then we need to find a shimmer, but I feel like I want to do like gold or something. I love the contrast of like murky greens and gold. So we're gonna put that also on the lid. Now these shades are beautiful. We're gonna do the lower lash line when we're done the base makeup. Okay, let's see what we got here. What do we got in these palettes? I know I love these. I mean, this one here, I think, this here, is this like a topper maybe? It has a little bit of gold in it. This one is like yellowish gold. I don't know if I want to do that. This one, yeah, this has some green in it. So that is that. This one I know we have a lot of greens. Like here we have more green shimmers. I am not gonna do that. This one has no, yeah, this has one shimmer here. Maybe this actually is nice. I'm gonna start with this. This is so creamy still. I'm actually gonna take my fingers and just put it on. Look at that. So pretty. So maybe I'm gonna put it all over the lid actually. I am. And then we can take some, like a topper shade from the Shanix O palette. Oh my god. I have this everywhere, but that is the good thing about doing your eye makeup first, is that you actually can wipe it off and then put your foundation. Otherwise, if I would have foundation now and concealer, it would be like ruined a little bit. Or I have to just live with it. That is really pretty. Are we going to try from the native palette? I think we're gonna try something here. So maybe I'm just gonna take a little bit of this one here. I don't know, this is the Manuka. It's a little bit lighter, and just layering this on top here. I don't know if this is doing anything, maybe. Maybe it actually does, but it's very pretty anyway. Yeah, so maybe like this. Yeah, we're gonna do liner. So maybe we're gonna do liner and mascara, and then we can do the eye, like the base. Okay, I have put some mascara. I put a brown liquid liner from Essence, and I put this eye brightener from Caia in my waterline. And we're gonna do the under eyes, as I said, later on, but yeah, let's do the base makeup now, because we need to have something here. So I'm gonna use this one. As I said, I totally forgot when I went through my drawers to just, you know, this is the primer, to use a primer or to take a primer. This is like a glowy primer, and let's just work it in. Maybe I need a little bit more for it. This is very smooth and beautiful, and it gives, can you see the glow? My skin always turns red when I'm like touching it. As you can see, I'm gonna be a tomato now, so it's not a allergic reaction or something. It's just my skin is like very sensitive in that way. I don't feel like it's sensitive, but obviously it is. Okay, this is really, really nice, and you can see it's like glowy, and yeah, it feels a little bit hydrating. So as I said, I am going to use this one. This is the True Match from L'Oreal, the super blendable foundation. This is so good, you guys. I love this one. It's a little bit runny. I'm gonna try to do like this, and then we're gonna blend it out with a sponge. I think that is the best way anyway. This looks like skin. This is so good, you guys, this foundation. I have a foundation first impression kind of like review, or you know, first impression. I was so impressed in that video, and I am very impressed with this foundation. It is so good. It's really, really good. I don't know, do you have any good foundation to recommend for me? Maybe similar to this one at the drugstore, or we don't have drugstore in Sweden, but you know, all the affordable brands. I don't know, I want to try some more foundations as well. I mean, I know I shouldn't buy more makeup, but foundation is like my weak spot, if you know what I mean. Like, I love to try new foundations, and I'm so happy when I find foundations that is actually super affordable and so good, because there are foundations out there that is so expensive, and if you find something that don't cost you that much, that is very affordable, that is like the best thing ever. Okay, so this is how the skin looks. I mean, look at this. This is less, oh, this is, I cannot speak today. This is just like skin, and it looks beautiful. It doesn't feel heavy, it's just amazing. So guys, I told you about this one. I totally forgot. I have done a few videos without using this one, and I totally forgot to do a first impression as well. But this is from a Swedish brand, Isadora, and this is the Light Up a Brightening Cushion Concealer, and I have mine in number 3 Beige. Hope you can see. So this is basically these kinds of, you have a poof here, and you do like that, and then the product is coming out here. The thing about this is this is not a full coverage. This is very light coverage. It's very watery kind of in the consistency. It's not, I don't know, maybe you can see, maybe I can zoom you guys in so you actually can see how juicy and watery it is. I don't know, juicy is the right word, but can you see, like, you can see that it's like very, maybe I can have you zoomed in when I don't know if you can see, but it's very like glowy, and it's covering, but it's not covering 100%. Like, it's not a full coverage, but it feels very hydrating, and as you can see, it is very like watery kind of. It's not runny, but it's very liquidy. It's not thick at all in the consistency, which makes it very easy to blend out. You can see, okay, now we don't need to be that close anymore, but I just wanted you to see. I feel like it looks good, but you can see that it's like shiny underneath, and it's not here. So that's why I wanted to set it a little bit with powder, because otherwise it looks a little bit too watery and shiny. So that's why we are using this one. And I don't know if you have seen my Caia videos. I have one that is like a ranking video. I rank all my makeup from Caia, like Caia Cosmetics makeup products, and I forgot one thing. I forgot a powder, the glowy powder, but I wrote that in the down box, like in the description box, that I totally forgot it. But anyways, I have so many things. I think it was 28 products or 29. I rank them from low to high, and I also have a full face of Caia Cosmetics, and yeah, it's one of my favorite brands, so I really wanted to do those videos. Caia again, this is their loose glow bronzer. This is in Sicily. I love this one. I told you this before that I love it, but maybe they could do these like holes here a little bit bigger so it gets a little bit easier to get the product out, because you really have to struggle, I feel like, sometimes with this product. And I'm using their own brush here, and this is the F18, and this is a great beautiful bronzer that has glow to it. And this is a bronzer you build up, especially this shade for me anyway, Sicily. I have another shade that I don't need to build up that much because it's darker. This one is a little bit lighter, so but still it's really good for me and my skin tone. But this is a bronzer I totally recommend to you guys because it's one of my favorite ones. So here you can see the bronzer, and here is without. Just did one on the side first so you can see. It's beautiful. So love it. So let's take the Charlotte Tilbury one. So let's just, this Film Star Bronze and Glow. I'm gonna take this one that I feel like it's a perfect, like, if you want to contour a little bit, just a tiny bit. I love to use this one because it is a little bit cool tone, so it works really nice just to sculpt a little bit. I feel like this is going to come back, the contour. I don't know if it's already back, but everything just, it's like that with trends, you know, if it's clothes, makeup, whatever, you know it's going to come back, the trend again. Let's put on some blush. So let's take this Rose Ink, as I said, and this is how it looks. I don't know, should I try maybe the sponge? I am a little bit curious to try it with the sponge. So maybe I can just do like this, because it's a cream. And I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, it actually does, but I don't know, is this precise enough? Maybe it is. Let's just, it's a big sponge though. Beautiful. So here we have the blush. I think it's beautiful. And let's put on some highlighter as well. So let's take this one, the highlighter from Colourpop. And yeah, this is so, ooh, yeah, this is so blinding. Totally forgot. So I'm gonna try to like blend it in a little bit here. But I do like this. This is a very nice, you can just do like that. Very nice highlighter. I haven't used this for a while, so that's actually really nice. Beautiful. So let's finish off the eyes a little bit. So let's take, maybe we should, which one was the one we started off with? Yeah, so I started off with this one, so I'm gonna take this one under my eyes. I'm not a big fan of putting a lot of eyeshadow under my eyes. I like to have it, I do want it, but I have such a small eyes and I feel like I don't want to drag it down, if you know what I mean. So I just want it to be very, not that much, not that much, I mean. Okay, so I'm gonna switch on to this one now, and I'm just gonna, in the very outer corner, I'm gonna take the darkest shade we had here, the green one, and just like putting it very close here to my lower lash line and just like in the corner. Maybe we can take that as well. Let's see here. Let's see here. Here, like darken up a little bit here. Maybe like that. I think that is okay. And a little bit of mascara underneath as well. This is from Caia, the Vanza Volume Mascara, which I absolutely love this mascara. So just gonna put a little bit. This gives a lot of volume, guys. If you are looking for a volumizing mascara, you should definitely try this one. This is so amazing. Okay, now we need a lippy, and what do we want to do today? I'm gonna see what I'm gonna find, and I'll come back to you. So I want to do a rosy lip. And I took out a bullet lipstick from Colourpop. This is in Still Crazy. And look at that, so pretty. But first, I think we're gonna take this setting spray from Caia, that extra hour. Just to set everything. And for lip liner, I'm gonna take the H&M lip liner, and this is in Blushing Rose. So let's start with this. And let's try this lipstick, or try. Just use this. This is a beautiful shade. Stunning shade, actually. So guys, here we have the finished look. What do you think about this look? I love the eye colors, like the eye makeup. The colors I used today. These murky greens with some gold. You can't go wrong with that. And I don't know about this I don't know about this lipstick, if this is actually working with this look or not, but anywho, I am going to eat some breakfast. It's probably gonna disappear a little bit, and then maybe I reapply something else. But it is a stunning, stunning shade though. This, let's see here. Is this even available? Still Crazy. I have no idea. I mean, Colourpop is just like, one day they have something, one day it's discontinued, something new is coming. I have no idea, but I love a rosy lip, and yeah. This was it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed me going through my drawers, find the makeup I want to use, because I feel like that is a fun video to watch. I love to watch that, other creators when they are doing that, just to dig into the drawers, see what they have. It's super fun. So I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you have, give it a big thumbs up, then I know. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you here. Check out my channel. I have a little bit of everything here. I have makeup content, I have fashion related videos, I have vlogs. So yeah, check it out if you like it. Please subscribe, and I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.